Yo, man, yo, fuck what you going fan 007, nigga, man. Shout out to the fan movement, nigga. What up, niggas, you good?
Whole stop the top 5 stop drop. Like, what y'all thought about that blog? I thought that blog
I agree. I agree with
Yeah.
pretty much everything. I agree.
Everybody on that list didn't do themselves any favors. Like, I think some people should have probably been higher. The fact that Pass was just honorable mention is kind of crazy. Only name I didn't agree with was Danger
but
Zone.
who come out of the top 5 though for Pass?
Damn.
Not Math. You can't
Not
say
Math.
Math. I wouldn't say Debo and Queen of the Ring, to be honest with you. I think that was kind of.
Yeah.
I don't think that was a. I think he should be top 5. Who else is in it?
Yeah, he had Surf in there.
Yeah, but Surf was an
honorable
honorable mention.
mention.
He was like 10.
Yeah.
Like, he barely made that.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know.
I think-
Maybe Dot could have went in there. Like, Dot had a buzz coming into the year, and that shit just like in.
When did
Shit
Dot
went up
battle
the
Bill
flame.
Collection? Not Bill Collection. When did Dot battle?
Young X.
I don't know if Dot should be up there though, bro.
he had already died
Dot-
3 times before he battled.
Yeah, that's
Huh?
true. That's true. Dot had already killed
died.
3 times.
Nigga died 3 times and then battled fucking as a ghost. He battled Young X and then died again. So, I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
But I'm gonna be real with you, B. Like, I know niggas wanted to come at Chris for the blog and shit, but I'm gonna be real. I've been saying for mad long that like Queen of the Ring fell off this shit. I've been saying that months ago. I've been saying
Nah, but see, it's deeper than that. But it's deep. See, where I was going was kind of deep in the blog. I was gonna say like, all right, now Chris went extra hard at Debo. Obviously, like he went hard at Debo, but I think some of that had to do with the back and forth we was all doing too. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think it kind of get corny. I'm not saying Chris is corny because I know the whole situation. Debo was the one trolling us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When he kept trolling Chris, it's just like in the back of my mind, I'm thinking like, why are you doing that when Chris got all these followers and you know at the blink of an eye he can make a blog? He can make a blog and make them like he did and shit. So it's just like in 2017, I don't know, shit gonna be crazy out there because you got Chris and Bias, you got Jay Black, you got Hip Hop is Real, you got Rap Grid, you got 15 Minutes of Fame, you got Angry Fans Radio, you got Angry Fans 007, you got Queen Slip. Those are top. And you got Minnesota. Those are the top niggas with the top subscribers. But it's just like we don't want to abuse our channel going back and forth with somebody.
Yeah.
Yo. Oh, okay. Nah, so we don't want to.
Brizz in the background doing homework
and shit.
Fuck
Huh?
man.
I said Drizz in the background doing homework and shit. Like, nah, but go ahead, Kat.
Yo, I don't know, but that shit is
I hate this nigga, son.
Yo, but hold on. Okay, so this is my thought on it, right? Like, on the one hand, I guess if my league and myself, my brand was featured on a blog that I didn't like by a blogger that I didn't like, I guess then I would be like, you know what? Fuck that. You could be petty and do that. But in the long run, when shit gets covered, when it's actually good shit going on, and you need that energy to push it, right? Like, you need that. The shit is a service at the end of the day. Like, does it make sense it's bad precedent to me. Like, that word gets tossed around all the time because the election, unprecedented, this and that. But that shit is truly an unprecedented move. I don't know in the long run if you want to do shit like that. It doesn't make any sense to me because then you kill whatever. But like, say if Queen of the Ring has a crazy battle, a dope card, or shit like that, and now niggas don't want to cover it because you shitted on a blog that you didn't like. So it to me, I don't know why you would go that route. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
My whole thing is I just hope that shit like this don't continue where, you know what I mean? Like we feel some kind of ways we got to go out of our way just to respond in a blog. I guess I feel like I don't know.
I think that
at some point we're gonna start abusing our fan base. You know what I'm saying? The fans listen to us to the content on battle rap, not going back and forth ain't terrible and shit. But like we don't want to abuse the shit. You know what I'm saying? Is where I'm coming from. And I'm not even talking about Chris. I just mean like all of us in general and shit.
Yeah, like I'm be real. I'm not trying to watch, like, just as an example, I'm not trying to watch you go at Queen's Flip. I'm not trying to watch Piperboy and Battle Truth go. Like, I don't want to watch bloggers go at it. I want to hear the bloggers' perspectives on go at each other all day. Like, I ain't really trying to watch that shit.
Yeah, when the people that are, like, if you take it like this, like, people reporting the news, making the news, it kind of gets a little corny if it's too much of that shit, right? Like, so, but on that list though, that he had Pat Math, Milltown, Blow, and Debo in that list too. You know what I mean? That was the other four that was in that group.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
so you gotta get that heat up there, though. You got to.
Definitely.
You have to. You have
the
to.
same thing. Heat is the real league that fell off of anything, bro. You gotta think about it. Blow was literally. See, I don't even know. You know what I don't know is because I feel like Spit That Heat was bombing 2 years ago. I know last year it seemed like they was kind of going crazy. They was, but to me it was just better when TTop and Brizz and like we was all coming from NC going to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Like, I think that was the best time when Spit That Heat was really thriving and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know Trez been doing this thing and they got B Magic and Trez and they got Craig Lamar and Trez. They got some dope battles. But it was like some real family type shit when we was all coming from NC going to Atlanta and shit. Man, it was real dope then. So I actually think it fell off then. When everybody was liking Spit That Heat, when Blow was grabbing everybody's shirts, I didn't even like it then. Because the whole feel was fucking different at that point.
Yo, the only reason I found out about Spit That Heat because of TTop and Caps, really. Like, like I saw a top battle over there, and then I just was like, oh, I got to keep watching this nigga. Then I saw Caps blogging on their shit, so I started watching the other shit. They had some gems, though. Like, for that shit to
some motherfucking gems, bruh.
Man,
some gems on that channel.
You know what, though? I'm be real with you, bro. I blame some of the fans for that shit, too, because when Milltown Blow was grabbing everybody's shirt and he was trying to be the star and all that shit, it's not like fans was like, yo, Blow, you looking mad corny doing that shit. If anything, fans was liking that shit. Like, I think they were. They were like, oh, like, they wasn't just like, yo, Blow, calm the fuck down. I think if he had chilled out and just let the battlers battle, like, there may not be that big of a problem right now. I think he kind of got caught up in the hype because niggas was loving that whole Blow grabbing they shirt type shit. Like, niggas was really liking that shit. But to me, that shit was mad corny when he was doing that shit. And I fuck with it. Blow, but that shit was mad corny always to me.
Yeah, it did kind of get out of hand, but I did respect it at first because it was really, like, it was the South doing their motherfucking thing. I mean, you look through the list of battles they got listed under Spit That Heat Classics. It's some shit on there. I had a theory about Blow. I think Blow is going to occupy the same territory as International P. Like, niggas is like, because if you think about who's been on that platform, these dudes are stars and future stars that have graced the platform. So, guys that you think are going to blow, like TTop and Brizz already running shit, right? You got Trez out there, like, you know what I'm saying? Myers is on the platform. Like, he has people, you know what I mean, who've been on this platform that are still blowing up. So I think when we look back on it, people really going to be like, yo, how did you let that shit go the way that it went? And I actually think that he ended up the way that it did helped precipitate a lot of these people going off and joining these other groups and shit like that. I think if Spit That Heat would have stayed the way it was, it would have been a southern movement in battle rap that would have infiltrated all of the big leagues, bro. Like, I think that's a part of it that has to be factored in too.
Yeah, you're right. No, I don't disagree with none of that shit you saying that. You right. You right about all that shit. I think Blow definitely belongs up there though. You said it was Math belongs up there. You said Math was number one.
Yeah, Math. Yeah, Pat Stay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what y'all think about Pat Stay being up there? What y'all think about Pat Stay being up there?
I'm not mad at that. I mean, we already talked about Pat Stay looking kind of mortal out here, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Like getting pushed around and shit like that, and doesn't quite have the same effect. Like niggas ain't shook. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's one of those things. And I also think for whatever reason, Pat Stay, when he battles, he doesn't give a fuck about a lot of shit, man. The same shit people don't give a fuck about. Like, he's been on here talking about, like, he bring people out to the battles that don't really watch battle rap like that. But he has to understand, when you're going up against certain shit on street leagues outside of Canada, bruh, you gotta come with your shit. Like you cannot slack. And I think he got a little bit comfortable battling just in Canada and shit.
Yeah, it's not the same as I was gonna say. It's not the same as King of the Dot. It ain't the same. Even though I had beaten Sharon, I don't think Sharon was terrible and shit. I thought I was looking. That whole situation with Sharon and Pastor always kind of puzzled me and shit. But it was just like, yo, I still don't understand how that works. How you can stop Sharon from doing something during his part of the round. Like, I still don't really understand that shit. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get that. I mean, the complaining afterward, it didn't do Sharon any favors. Even though you could say Pat was grimy or whatever the fuck happened, but I didn't feel. I stopped feeling bad for Sharon on that shit when he came on. It sounded like he was at the bar drinking his sorrows away and shit. Like, I'm good. That shit was
that was an important battle right there.
Yeah, I get it, but then you come off looking kind of. I mean, if somebody ruined your angle at the end and shit like that, right? I would assume that you would have something in the bag just in case. But he felt like, well, damn, I didn't get to do it. You know what I mean? I get that, but I don't like the way he went about that shit afterward. That shit was that was a little weak to me. So
I did.
You know what I'm saying? But the Danger Zone shit, oh my God. Caps, I gotta get your opinion on this shit. Danger Zone was never rewarded for being Battle of the Year. When did he get a battle that was like, yo, he deserved that for all the work he put in? There's nothing on his verse tracker that says that he actually got a shot at something big.
What do you mean rewarded?
Rewarded, meaning he got a shot at somebody that was bigger than him that following year. You know what I mean? That following year from what he did, the work that he put in that past year. Like, I mean, I could see if he took a name, like a big name, like right at the beginning of the year, if he took a big name, you could say, okay, well, the DNA battle, cool. That's fine. DNA battles every fucking body. We already know that. But after that, you got Quest McCody, you got Rum, you got Big T at the end of the year, and referee. Like, there's no, like, what is the name in here that would say for a nigga who arguably beat Myers, Daylight, killed Lotta, beat KG, fucking beat Verb, beat Cortez, like in the same, well, no, Cortez beat him. But, like, he had that crazy run. He had that crazy run, and he just didn't get, I don't know. What do you think, Caps?
Danger Zone is really that crazy to y'all niggas? I mean, he's dope.
Not to me.
You know what I'm saying, but I mean, he's dope. I don't mean he's whack, but is he's that crazy to y'all niggas? Like, he's that crazy, super wild, crazy, like top 3, top 5 niggas?
He's in my top 5. My personal top 5 lyrically active right now. Danger Zone is in that.
No,
very much.
I mean, I don't want to hear lyrically. I want to hear about everything in your top 5.
Exactly. That's kind of where I'm coming
Hell
from.
no.
Too. I don't want to hear that either, really.
Not at all. But that shouldn't mean that he shouldn't get certain looks.
I mean, some of the, yeah, but all right. So what about QP? Because he's the best lyrically. He's the best. So what about him?
Yeah.
He can't even make URL right now if he wanted to, bro.
Yeah. Them lyrically
Clean can't perform though. Clean, I mean, not Clean. QP Quantum can't. He's not nearly as good of a performer as Danger Zone. Danger Zone versus Danny that performance was crazy. The shit versus B Magic, that was a good performance as well. The shit versus DNA, I don't know if he can do it on the big stage, but I don't think he was ever actually given that shot to do that.
I'm gonna be real. Like, Danger Zone is nice. Like, he writes some good shit, but I just don't be wanting to watch him like that. Like, I go to that Big T battle. I go to that Big T battle for Big T's rounds. Like, I don't even watch Danger Zone rounds. Like,
Big T third.
Nah. I wouldn't say all that, nigga. I watch Danger Zone rounds. I'm not gonna be. Oh, no, a new Danger Zone battle. I'm not doing all that though. I'm not running and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm saying I watched the rounds to see who won the battle, but after I see who won, I'm just gonna go watch which rounds that I like, and it's not his.
So yeah, I feel you on that. But for me with Danger, like, I have battles that I go back and I only watch him versus Myers. Even though Myers left Earth, especially in that second round, I go back and watch Danger Zone shit. Like, I got a bar for every freckle on your face. Like, that shit is dope. And he fucked Daylight up, too. By the way.
Man, niggas ain't thinking about no fucking Danger Zone, man. Come on, man. Fuck niggas ain't thinking. Come on.
Hey, the Marco Polo line
running around tweeting about Danger Zone.
Fire.
Come on, man. He's
that
okay.
Marco Polo line was fire. His Marco Polo line was crazy against that.
Yeah.
I'll give him that.
The PlayStation line was cool too. But okay, all right. So let's get to this though. We was chopping it up about this. Brizz versus TTop. After this year, can you really definitively say that TTop is over Brizz? I would need to hear this shit.
Well, Danger Zone got 8,000 followers on Twitter. All right, say it again.
You ain't shit. This nigga ain't shit, bro.
No, I'm
this
just saying,
really...
you got to kind of promo more too, man. We got to kind of promo. I mean, you're in writer's block. It's supposed to be the best group out at the time. I mean, it's time he's not like he's a newcomer. I mean, come on, my nigga. Like, I don't know. Go ahead, bro. My fault, damn.
Oh, man. Yo, you got niggas tweeting by, like, this is mad, like random Danger Zone fans out of the woodwork, Caps. You better watch out. Anyway, all right, so
I'm not saying he's trash, but you're not going to tell me niggas is running. Okay, let me ask you a question. I got the perfect question. Does Danger Zone belong on UW High Stakes 2? With the caliber of battlers who's on it?
No.
What? Okay. I mean, isn't Rod B on High Stakes 2?
Yeah, but Rod B is a UW. Come on, my nigga. That's UW young gunner. He's got to be on every card. He deserves to. He's that young gunner. You can't. And if you're gonna say that he's the only nigga to come on that Danger Zone should be on it, you pretty much proved my point in the sense too.
So you got Hitman, Suge, Pat, Stay, T-Rex, Tay Roc, Sharon, Arsenal, Chilla. Yeah, he deserves to be just off of Chilla and off of.
In the same way you said, yeah, I was getting ready to say, hell no, he don't need to be on there. Like, listen to the names you saying.
O-Solo is on that card, bruh. O-Solo and Chilla Jones are on that card, man. Danger Zone could definitely. Danger Zone could be on that card battling Serious Jones, and I would not be mad at it. I would like that battle more than O-Solo. Like, I don't even get why
O-Solo and Serious Jones, but O-Solo and Serious Jones have history. They have history, though. That's why they're battling. They have history with Fight Club.
Danger Zone got to do more. Danger Zone got to do more to generate interest, bro. Like, you got to make niggas want to see you battle. Like,
there's a whole list of MCs that need to do shit like that.
Tone, not to cut you off, but Tone, yo, in 2017, I already made this decision. Like, I'm no longer fighting for you niggas that been around mad long that's still not popular, still not stars. Like, you niggas is on your own in 2017, son. Like, Danger Zones, I fuck with Young Cannon. I'm not fighting for you niggas no more, man. It's on you, man. I argue long enough for you niggas, man. You on your own. Fuck that shit.
Yo, man, now, hold up. You're not about to play my nigga Young Cannon like that. Young Cannon, I got Young Cannon over Danger Zone.
I do too.
How do you do that? How do you put Young Cannon over Danger Zone? Okay, if we just looking at battles over the last, I like this. We got to do this, like, because
Young Cannon barely loses. I don't even know how you. Young Cannon barely ever loses. I don't even know how you can say how. He barely ever loses. Even against Charlie Clips, he got his shit on heavy.
Hey, well, he won against Charlie Clips. He won that battle to you.
I said he got his shit off, is what I said. He got that battle's not clearly going to Charlie Clips. Not in my book, it's not. That bitch was debatable as fuck. I thought Tay was talking to Charlie Clips, bro. Like,
I thought so too.
It's just that Charlie Clips, and he came back and he went hard, so everybody went crazy. But if you really are breaking down what YK said, YK is calling this nigga out. He's going off on Charlie Clips, bro.
All right, so if we break down YK's,
come on, bro.
My nigga, I'm on the verse tracker right now. Do you know the names that are on YK's fucking resume? Like, he's killing these niggas. I get it, but you got people like T. Riley. You know what I'm saying? You got Fettuccine 20. That's a dope battle too, by the way. Sammy Wild Hundreds. Fucking Strizzy Streets, who he destroyed. Michael Ice, I don't even know who that is. That sounds like a Marvel character. Like this nigga, Danger Zone got names on his shit that he actually beat. There's no win that YK could point to that's better than the Daylight win that Danger Zone got. Or even the Myers joint. Like, he doesn't even have battles that good. Like,
when was the last time you went back to watch either one of them battles, though?
I love all of those. Like, you can't ask me that.
When was the last
Danger
time you
Zone's
went back
one
to
of my
watch
personal
them?
favorites.
But when was the last time you went back to watch one, though?
I watch the DNA battle all the time. I watch the Myers battle all the time, too, and the Daylight shit. Like, I watch those 3 battles specifically. Those are my 3 favorite Danger Zone battles. So,
my nigga,
yeah,
my nigga,
I don't even
I
got
can't
the
tell
favorite
you.
Danger Zone battles. Like,
I don't either, B. I don't.
He's not whack, Tony, bro, but he's not whack. He's not trash. 3 favorite. Newborn.
Yeah.
Him and Newborn was
like that.
fire.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Him and Newborn is the
that
class.
Machine Gun
I'll
Kelly
definitely give
scheme.
him that one.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Myers. I mean, I don't know. Betty's on the Danger Zone, I guess, man. I don't know if Good did it for me. He's trying. He's trying. He got a little hat on. He got some earrings and shit. He's trying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna knock that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he lost some weight. I mean, that doesn't mean I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna pay close attention to that. Maybe
some niggas just are where they going. Some niggas just are where they going.
That nigga said, like, I'm done fighting for you niggas, man. Damn. All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm done, B. I'm done with this.
Yo, so you understand? Some niggas, you know what I'm saying? They stick out to you and shit. Like, all right, like Shotgun Sugar's battling E Nuts. It's just like you don't think that's gonna be a super wild classic, but I mean, you're drawn into this shit. I'll watch that shit before I watch Danger Zone versus fucking, I don't know, like, I'll probably watch that battle first with Sugar and E Nuts myself.
Yeah. Oh, man, somebody just hit me with it. You had a classic with Newborn. Good voice. Oh, man. That Goods battle.
but that battle was fire, though, real shit. That shit was crack.
Hey, where is Newborn, yo?
Yo, he's on my top 5 people who probably should take a Born Legacy battle. Like, jump off your high horse real quick, take a Born Legacy battle, get your shit popping, and go from there. Because Born, he gets a lot of fucking hate, bro.
So you was kind of blowing me on Twitter with some of these lists. You get matchups you want to see. You was naming
Let's get
niggas.
right
I'm
to
like,
it.
My nigga, you was naming niggas. I'm like, who the fuck want to see this nigga battle? Like,
Hey, yo, hold on. Hey, yo, hold on, Drizz. Hold on. Let's just moonwalk back to this Newborn shit. I'm gonna be real true. I just know I'm really getting ready to give up on Newborn suits. Why are we still waiting for this nigga to take up Born Legacy, get your shit popping? Like, what do you mean get it popping? This nigga battle Lux Matt Long. Like, how much more? Like, what are we doing? Like, god damn, bro. I mean, the nigga's been around for mad long, and now he's trying to air. Like, if he's not gonna pop by now, he's not gonna pop by. I'm just talking about that. I'll fuck with Born. The son ain't gonna have to give, bro. Like, chess stock is higher than Newborns, I think, right now. Like, TTop and Brizz.
You think?
Bro, you can't.
Hell yeah.
While niggas is going past you. You can't. And you're still talking about, I'm gonna get it popping. Like, I think Newborn is gonna just stay where Newborn is at. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna give us nice bar
Mike T's mentor.
And we're not gonna see him on no main stage. We're not gonna see him on no Summer Madness, no shit like that, or Blackout or nothing like that. It just is what it is.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question though. All right. So if we go the route of the certain battlers, I think Born is like mad talented and shit. I think a lot of battlers are dope, but they necessarily don't really belong on the main stage like that. If they just came out and said, "Look, I'm dope. I just kind of want to be on the mid-size stage, whatever," do you think that would be bad for their career, or would you respect them the same if they just said, "Look, I'm better in these type of environments, so this is where I want to battle"?
Yeah,
like, what would we actually think about
that? Do that, yeah, but the pay is coming from the main stage. That's where that break bread is at. That's why everybody wants to go there.
My nigga, I just said yesterday, like, niggas just need to clarify what it is you want to do in this shit. You just want to rap, then go be a Born Legacy rapper. But if you want to be a star and get paid, then we gonna hold you to main stage requirements.
But what if you have the capacity to do like a JC, write mad shit, have dope shit, travel? You know what I'm saying? You're not in these big stadiums, but you go in places and you're in these mid-sized rooms killing shit, and that's what you want to do. Like, what's wrong with that?
That's fine.
Like, do we look at them any less than anybody else?
You could do that, just don't complain. Like, the problem is the niggas that do that be complaining about not being on Summer Madnesses and shit. You know what I'm saying? Danger Zone was talking about how he need to be on the next Gnome and all that. Chilla Jones talking about I need to be on Gnome and Summer Madness. That's when it becomes a problem.
Okay. All right. Well, look, man. I definitely. I mean, the boring danger shit is cool. I want to get to this Brizz shit, man. This Brizz Arsenal shit. I got to see what you called that, Caps.
Oh man, yo, that nigga Brizz, yo. I'm gonna be real with you though, bro. I didn't think Arsenal was like. I feel like he was freestyling some towards the end of his round, but there was some part of the Eddie from Toy Story and shit. He had archived some shit that was dope. That nigga Brizz is just on a whole nother level. That motherfucker, that guy, it's like he's drinking 5-hour energy drink before he gets on or something and shit. He's all over the goddamn place, man. I thought that nigga was wild on Arsenal. That motherfucker, like, his stuff is up. From battling Verb to now, like, Brizz is on a fucking tear. He's on a. If Brizz was to battle TTop right now, it would be a good battle out there, bro. It would be a good battle if there was a battle he's coming right now. Brizz
if he was interested in the
right
battle.
Now. That nigga is dangerous right now.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That nigga Brizz on some other shit, son. That nigga's on some other shit.
Nigga, I got it in the building.
Right now?
I do, and I'm a TTop fan, and I think they're the two most dangerous people on the platform right now, TTop and Brizz. I think Brizz is better, slightly better than TTop right now, because I think the 30 shit with Pass and this shit with Arsenal, I think there's vast improvements, man. If you look at the type of shit that Brizz can do, the versatility, like he's funny, he has angles, he works all that shit in there, he got his performance right, he doesn't look like he's overweight out there and choking on his own shit. And shout out to Goods and Rock. I see y'all niggas, man. That niggas like, yo, where that water? They're like, fuck that water. That nigga Goods slapped the water out nigga hand. Like, bro, it's just like, I think he whatever coaching he's getting or, you know, the feedback he's getting, he's taking that shit to heart. I think he actually has more weapons than TTop too. Real shit.
So where's Chess for them? Like, we doing Chess?
I got him third, man. You know what's crazy? What's crazy is like when that class kind of first got popping off, it was always like consensus top Brizz Chess, and then Brizz and Chess kind of flip flop for a second. But I think Brizz is like, I think he's the second best in that class. Like, you know what I'm saying? Chess is nice, but Chess he gotta work on some shit. You know what I'm saying? That choking shit, I don't want to see him doing that in no more battles.
All right, so look,
he's fired.
If Chess ain't choking.
Mm-hmm.
Because Chess bars is fire. We ain't going to allocate not. His bars is fire.
Right.
I like Brizz shit more, though. I like Brizz shit more. Brizz be all over niggas. Brizz be all over niggas. Chess is nice, but he be losing me sometimes. Like, sometimes he could drift off. Like, he can go there. Like, he can go somewhere else. And then he'll come back to earth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he be losing me sometimes.
Yeah, that's the Arsenal shit. Like, he does like, he gazes over at Filler World and shit. He's like, all right, let me take a detour over there in the Filler Land. And then, you know what I mean? Like, he does do that shit. He did that shit against Reed, and that's why it's awkward. That shit like spoken word in the first round. But fucking, I think Brizz has his shit together a little bit more. And I actually think Chess is a distant third, yo. Like, I think the Av shit is cool. The Saga shit is cool. I'm worried about time limits with him. And I think him incorporating the struggle and his own shit is cool. I don't know if there's any other. I got the same shit back to back with the Av battle. With the Av battle and the Saga battle. I got the same shit back to back.
I'm not mad at either one of those performances though. Like I'm not mad. I'm not mad at his material. I'm mad that he kept going all the way back and bringing all this shit back. But his material was good. Yeah, but them niggas is grown men though. This nigga's still a kid, son. Like these niggas is grown.
I'm not giving him that
These niggas
pass.
ain't young niggas, son. Nah, son. Yo, come on, B. Come on, son.
Nah,
these
bro.
niggas is grown ass men, son.
Now I don't be real with you, bro. Hold on, Drizzy, because hold on, Drizzy. Now you one of the main niggas who be saying, yo, when you supposed to be around, you supposed to be nice. I don't want to wait for you to get better and shit like that. So what we doing here?
Yeah.
Because he's on URL. So, I mean, what we doing there? You saying he's a grown, he's a little kid. Why does that matter? You said you want niggas to be nice when they on you, bro. What we doing here?
But he is nice though. To be real, if you're the third best in a class with Brizz and TTop, like I can't complain about that. Like
I mean,
that's a fire.
Who else in that class?
Man,
that class is.
He beat
class
Excel was in there. Excel was in that class. Fucking prepping all these niggas. They was trying to gas these niggas up, man. He came through spanking them niggas, man.
Anubis.
Hold on. Who else in that class?
Anubis.
Excel Prez, Anubis.
Saga.
Okay.
Dot.
All right, yeah, that class, it's not like that class is crazy and shit, my nigga. Like, yo.
That class is not crazy.
Yeah, that class
better
is
than
crazy, bro.
Young X is in that class.
Battle of Anubis on US. Yeah.
Hold on, my nigga. I can't be mad at chess, but we allowing jerks, twerks, and shit like that. Like, come on, son, knock it off. Knock it off.
Wait, what?
Niggas is gassing up. I said, how can? I think chess is fire. Like, I don't think I'm waiting for him to get fired. He's been fired. Like, I'm not waiting on him to get nice.
Okay.
I need him to get a win though. I understand the young boy shit.
He beat Saga clearly. What are you talking about?
He beat Saga. We not running home to talk about that. I don't care.
Oh, you
Saga's
said
a
get
nigga
a
who
win
doesn't
now.
win
Now
battles.
it don't count.
Okay, all right. Well, let's do it like this then. Let's do it like this then. Get a win against somebody niggas care that you won against. Like, I don't give a fuck that you beat. I don't care. If I'm putting you in the rankings of, okay, how do you compare against your class and who's on the platform? If you lost to St. Mike, shout to St. Mike, and you're losing to Saga and you're having a debatable with Reed, who's not, you know what I mean?
You said losing to Saga. Why do you keep saying he lost to Saga? Nobody thinks he lost to Saga.
No.
You keep trying.
No. I'm saying he lost to St. Mike. He won against Saga. He had a debatable with Reed, and he lost to Brooklyn Carter. Like, he's lost. Like, he doesn't win battles. He has more losses than wins, and anything that he might have won is debatable.
My nigga, do you realize Steams got 3-0 by YK and then had another battle on URL 2 months later? Like, these niggas all come on and say winning don't matter. Like, none of these niggas even say winning matters no more. So what? I mean, what are we even saying?
But I'm saying you're comparing him to two niggas. You're comparing him to two people, Brizz and TTop, who have won battles against not just good battles, but fucking legends. They beat the shit out of legends on the big stage. So it's no comparison.
Let's be real. I fuck with Brizz, but before that, Brizz lost to Verb. I had him losing to Roc. Okay. He didn't win any battles clearly until this year, really, on the big stage.
You just named Verb and Roc, my nigga. First of all, who beats Roc? Clearly. Let's get that out the way. And then you named Verb, and that was his first main stage battle.
Beat DNA, but my point is, you talking about clear wins. He just started getting them. Like, cool, okay, he's nice.
He has two. He has two. And Chess has none.
Yeah, but
except Saga, yeah, whatever. I don't care.
This nigga just he cleared. I mean, Brizz didn't have clear wins like that before this year. Before Pass and Art, he wasn't clearly beating niggas. He didn't clearly.
But you know what though? You know what though? We really think about it, if you really think about it, it's really not fair to even do it like that because it's like these niggas got thrown on the main stage, man, quick any fucking way. So. If not, that's a fact. Like from the door, Brizz gets Verb out of nowhere. It's like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? He getting clips and these niggas got shot to the top, and but you still want to win. But I'm not gonna hold. I really can't get stupid crazy if Brizz doesn't beat Roc and Verb his first two battles now. Then DNA is the third. Like you can't really get too crazy. It's not like they some whack things. It's like what 20 Bro said. They legends that they niggas is battling, bro. But I was going to say this. We can't act like DNA ran over Chess and shit like that. Chess did fire versus DNA.
He was fire.
Chess wasn't trash versus DNA, bro. He just
keep the ratchet under the bed like white feet back. He was wilding versus DNA. He was
wilding. DNA is still better. DNA at his age was still better than Chess is now. Like, but whatever. I know we try to like we never seen a young boy that dope. But
my nigga, you might be on your own with that one, bro.
Yeah, I ain't like DNA
really?
Younger, to be real. That shit was corny, man. That shit was like DNA. Like you could tell, you could see everything coming with DNA.
Yo, listen.
All right, number one, if I listen to DNA and I listen to Chess bar, like to me, Chess bars is better. We talking about back then, like Chess is talking some real life street situations right now. I don't think DNA was like DNA could rap, he could flow. He could perform better. He doesn't answer Florida, but as far as we going bar for bar, I don't think DNA was bar for bar better than Chet at this age, bro.
Well, let me just say this.
I don't know.
DNA battled Surf in 2010. He's 26 now. So back then he was how old? And he 3-0 this nigga. So like.
But
Chet,
but to be real, that was Surf's second battle. Like that was his like fifth, fourth.
But
like,
Surf is still Surf. Like he was still nice. Like Surf is still.
He wasn't this
Surf?
nigga. He wasn't the Surf he is now.
Well, let's put it like this. Surf back then, Surf that battled DNA, who got 3-0 by DNA, is better than anybody that Chess has faced in his career, maybe except Avs. Let's just put it like that then. Because I'm gonna roll with that. And DNA 3-0 that nigga. After he had already been by a
Wait a minute. You said that.
What?
The Surf that battled DNA, that Surf is better than anybody Chess has battled so far.
Yeah,
that's retarded to me.
Arguing Av and arguing TTop. We'll put that in there too. We'll argue TTop and we'll argue Av. Everything else, Surf that got 3-0 by DNA, who then faced Young Ill and shit like that. That Surf is better than whoever the fuck Chess has been battling, except maybe those two.
Well,
so
no,
that Surf is
LD,
better than the DNA.
Yeah.
That Surf is better than
you know what?
DNA Chess battle.
This is a hard
Chess
one.
resume.
I actually like Surf better in the Young Ill battle than I did in the DNA battle.
Everybody
so
like.
Damn, I wish we could compare it to that Surf. That might be a little bit different. I didn't really like the Surf that battle DNA.
Yeah.
Me neither, but that nigga was nice though. Like he got 3-0, he was nice.
Battle.
He's better, but that Surf is that Surf at that age is better than Dougie. He's better than Brooklyn Carter. He's better than fucking Prep. He's better than Gwitty. He's better than St. Mike, who trashed Chess. He's better than Dre Dennis, who also trashed Chess. He's better than Reaper Rel. We can go through the resume, my nigga.
All right, he beat him. I mean, you kind of it was a one rounder, my nigga. You like he trashed him or he beat him in a one rounder. You kind of trash coming out there kind of crazy just now.
I was feeling my comment and I boosted it.
Yeah. He didn't. I don't know about the trash and.
Yo, you and DMV going you and DMV.
He beat him. He beat him though.
DMV hate on Chess like it's Surf. Like I don't understand how you niggas hate Chess, but y'all like niggas like Danger Zone. Y'all used to Chilla Jones and shit like that. Like I don't even understand
that. Got nothing to do with nothing. What you said? You said we hate niggas.
Y'all used to like niggas like that. Y'all like those kind of niggas.
Because they can write dope shit. I'm sorry, my bad, Drizzy. I like niggas who can write shit that's creative and dope. I'm sorry, man. My bad. Spitting a nigga face and dunking on a nigga is not. I don't care. Like I care, but I don't care. Like you be like, well, this nigga, you gotta understand, man. He came in there and he gave him like an elbow drop, nigga. That shit was. I'm like, I don't got nothing to do with shit.
I
bringing up shit.
I care more about. But you rather watch Shield rounds rather than you'll watch sagas.
Fuck you, Drizzy.
Yeah.
How about that? How about that? I don't hear none of you niggas. All you niggas like these 10 niggas don't. None of y'all niggas call us talking about quantum physics. I don't hear none of you niggas. When the last time we talked about Danger Zone? We ain't talking about it all year. I don't hear none of you niggas calling up talking about none of these niggas who write this amazing shit. Go read that shit somewhere, man. Niggas ain't watching that shit. That shit boring as hell. That shit boring as hell, man.
The niggas who like those people don't talk about stuff outside of keyboards and under YouTube pages.
Niggas.
Like, they just don't.
They ain't even under the YouTube pages. Look at the viewership. Niggas ain't even watching them.
Yeah. Damn. Okay, but you can't keep giving Chess this young boy. You giving Chess the young boy pass, and I think that shit is I think that's a little unfair. I think if Chess was 26 and doing this, you would have already been done with him. You would have been
I think Chess is nice though. He's good. He's good though. He's not trash. Like he's not. It's a lot of niggas that's trash, but he's not trash. So he's actually nice though. I think the nigga's nice. His rounds is too long, but he's nice.
Wait, so to switch subject, what else do you have a problem? Do you have a problem with the niggas I want to see Tay Roc battle? Did you have a problem with that list? Because I was getting mad shit about that.
You put up a lot of lists. I can't remember who was on that one.
Yeah, I had Diz. I want to see him battle because I went from 5 to 1, right? So I said I want to see him battle Diz in L.A. I want to see Tay Roc versus Iron. Tay Roc versus Jones, Tay Roc versus Big K, and number 1 is definitely Hollow.
Jones.
But like these Jones, I do. I want to see it, bro. I want to see that, and I want that in Jersey.
Why though?
No, Serious Jones. My bad. Serious Jones. My fault.
I don't care which Jones it is. I don't want to see that.
Jesus. You don't want to see that just because.
I'd rather see Tay Roc versus Hitman or Tay Roc versus Khan or something or Roc versus. I really want to see Roc versus Big K or something like that. Like I don't want to see him battle no Serious Jones. Like what?
But here's the thing.
Tay Roc for what?
Here's why though. Here's why. And those 2 picks, and that's why I was getting flamed. So I don't even mind you doing this right now. Like I was getting killed. But the reason why I want to see,
like God, this is terrible list. Go ahead.
I was sitting there quiet. Oh my God!
I want to see. Okay, all right. So I want to see the Jones shit because I don't feel like for whatever reason niggas like will respect the shit out of Jones. He'll take names, and for whatever reason they don't really show up like that. I don't think Tay Roc's gonna do that, and I think Jones would try to like actually really kill that nigga. So I think he deserves that type of battle and that type of performance. I think it'd be interesting, too, to see that shit.
All right, what about Iron Solomon? What makes you want to see that? Why?
I think the Iron shit is interesting because of the clash in styles. I fuck with Iron. I want to see him up against somebody that aggressive that's barking on him. And I think that would be a challenge for Roc, too, because I think Iron is a little bit unorthodox, and he's going to take certain angles that Roc probably hasn't heard before. And I think the style clash is there. Same thing with the Diz battle. And I think, actually, that battle will be important because what Diz is to the West Coast is just something different. That battle in L.A. against Tay Roc is a fucking important battle. Tay Roc's going to show up to fight against all the 5 that I mentioned, and those 5 that I mentioned have to show up against that. You know what I mean? So Khan and Hitman would have been the easy picks to pick, but I kind of wanted to go outside the box with that. But
I don't even want to see Tay Roc battle no more. I don't give a fuck about battle rap like that, man. He already said he's not hungry. That would be a waste of battle at this point. I think Tay Roc would just beat this nigga and shit. I don't even think it would be crazy. I want to see Tay Roc battle Av, Big K. I want to see the nigga battle Av, Big K,
Hollow.
I'm not really too mad at this, honestly. I think Tony Bro's kind of right with the whole Diz shit. But this do be fun at times. Let me think. Av, Hollow, Big K, TTop.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at Roc and Top right now.
Yeah, I fuck with this list. I want to see Tay Roc against more than just the same type. I feel like a lot of those people are the same type of people with the same type of content. You know what I'm saying? Like we can put them up against street niggas all day.
Good matchup.
It does. I can't front.
Then you had another list. You had another list for TTop, and you didn't even have Calico on it.
I didn't have Calico on the TTop list?
No, not from what I remember.
I gotta dig that up. But yeah, I thought I did. I could have sworn I did. I mean, that's the battle. I gotta see that. Like that has to happen. Fuck that. Like I just need to see Calico in 2 quality battles next year. That's the other list I had. Is people. I need to get 2 quality battles out of some of these niggas, man. Like I just do. So Goods, Calico, Jazz. I don't know. This shit wild.
Jazz.
Hey, yo, Jazz got to start battling. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Hey, yo, man.
We're not trying to hear this
Hey,
shit.
Hey, who was Big K or Goods?
Ooh.
Shit.
You know
Big
what?
K gonna out-rap Goods. Big K gonna out-rap Goods, but that don't necessarily mean he'll beat him. Nah, I don't know. That's a tough one. Damn.
That is a tough one. No,
that's a tough one.
So I've been definitely going back and forth with the Goods shit because I think Goods is dope. The thing that the verb battle is important because that shit taught me that he will give you like 3 rounds of shit from Goods. After a while, certain shit starts to wear off. You know what I mean? I think he exposed himself on some of them reaches, pause. Like, he definitely exposed himself on that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we know the lines that he said that were just ridiculous. So, like, Big K is going to poke at that. And I don't know if you, like, the swagging on niggas and clowning them.
I mean, but doesn't 6 Eyes, like, Mississippi? I mean, doesn't, everybody have a crazy line? Like, Big K, that Mississippi line was terrible.
That was terrible. But Big K even said that he fucked the line up, and the crowd went so crazy that he was like, well, he ran it back. And like, I'm not going to change it now and run it back correctly. Niggas fucked with the wrong shit. Like, I don't know.
But I'm saying he has one, too. Besides, I think everybody has one. Verb has one. Tay Roc has one. Tay Roc got like 2 of them, 3 of them. The
calendar shit.
I mean, I think DNA has one. Everybody got fucked up lines.
Nah, but Goods in the verb battle has about 6 lines that are just, the Camry line was in that. The fucking, first of all, we all set with the Plan B lines from Goods. Like, I'm good on that shit. And I'm saying this as a person that fucks with Goods heavy. But I don't think he's unbeatable. And I think Verb proved that. I think Verb definitely beat him. So.
Yo, son, that nigga Arsenal said, ooh, Verb. Oh, that nigga, then he read it back. He said, you get it? Ooh, Bird? Oh, come on, B. What the fuck is going on, man?
Bro, when he said that shit, me and Tony Polo and Snake, like, we was all watching this shit together, bro. We looked at each other and was like, oh, hell no. Nah. This nigga Polo was so he was like, yo, I want to leave right now. Like niggas was tight. Because he brought it back and tried to, like, bro, we got it the first time. It was asked the first time. Now it's worse. Jesus.
Yeah, niggas got to stop with the catch-up shit. Nah, we caught it. That shit was ass. Like, niggas got to stop hitting us. Y'all got to catch up. Nah, we with you. We just don't like it. We there.
Yeah, you know what? Yo, I got a question, B. Yo, so if you smack, right? Mm-hmm. And you got the chance right now to bring in either Disaster, Big K, or Show Off, onto URL. Which one y'all picking?
Big K.
Big K hands down. I mean, I don't think
big. This big matchups laying and waiting for Big K. Rock and
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's big matches sitting there.
He's the main eventer.
Who's second?
That's when it gets tricky. Between Show Off and
Hey, yo, I'm saying, y'all don't think Shaw put in enough work to really like get a decent game when you were? I don't think he was coming out with no PG type shit.
I think Show Off would fuck a lot of those niggas up over there. I think Show Off is nice. I don't know when niggas start thinking he was whack, son. I always thought that nigga was nice.
I think if Show Off goes over there, man, I definitely had this rule about niggas starting in the back of the line. And it's not because I'm a URL dick rider for you comment niggas. It's more so that other people have put in mad work and had to jump to the back of the line. Like, real shit. So if Danny Myers is battling Steams, we can't just be getting Show Off and then have him battle. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it has to be something comparable because I think that's only fair as shit. You know what I mean? I think Show Off would be dope back on the platform, though. I think that's where he needs to go to be, if I'm keeping it all the way real.
Wait, so Tony, bro, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
If B-Dog goes to URL, does he need to start in the PGs?
Yes. Yeah. Chef Trez did.
He died. Why? What you say? You think about to get me hot
Chef
right
Trez.
now. What you just say?
Chef Trez is battle rider. Chef Trez's resume is very good for a nigga that was never, you know what I mean? Like, so if, like I'm saying, in fairness, if Trez has to start in the back of the line,
Chef
and
Trez
fuck that, if TTop and Brizz had to start.
Not like TTop. Chef Trez Buzz is not like TTop.
So we going by buzz or we going by work put in? What do we do? Like, what do we?
I think that it plays a part, though. It plays a part.
Okay, plays a part.
Here's my problem.
Okay.
We gonna start going by what work put in. Niggas like Dre Dennis got like 50 battles.
Yeah, he should be on Summer Madness then. If
Against
we going by
who?
Work put in.
Against who though?
You saying he put in work?
No. All right, well let me add on against names, bro. Like,
You think Trez got to fight Lamar and be Magic in them?
I mean, yeah, Trez got, B Magic, DNA, you know what I'm saying? Like, or even if you count niggas like Shyt, he had the shit with Dre Dennis, he had Jay Murda already. Like, he had a lot of these dudes that are, you would say, are over, you know what I'm saying, a lot of these other guys. And I think that shit factors in. Like, I think the names that you take factors in, all the traveling that he's done. He's been in different stages and shit like that, too. So I think that's different than Dre Dennis, who has 41 battles, which is insane. But he battles niggas like Skates, Kush Cloud, and all these Grand Theft Auto-ass names. G-Wiz. Like, I don't...
Is DNA better than Cortez?
Oh man, Caps, we're not doing no Cortez slander in 2017.
Nah, son, come on, son. DNA better than Cortez. Like, come on, son. Like, I don't be getting it, my nigga. I really don't be getting it. Y'all niggas is just.
Cortez is a better rapper. DNA's a better battler. Cortez is a better rapper. I can spit you some.
Is DNA actually a better battler?
Yeah. DNA can freestyle. He can do everything. He can freestyle. He can punch. He do everything. He do everything to me. I don't like him.
Cortez can't punch
to me. Yeah, but Cortez be getting, man. Both of them niggas be dry. I don't like either one of them niggas, to be honest, but DNA is probably a better battler. DNA been on Summer Madnesses and all like, man, Cortez, man, come on, man. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. I really don't. I don't want to.
All right. When you put up when you put up some Madness and all that shit, all right, never mind. I ain't gonna
Yo, we're going to talk about PC body and B Magic, though? Like, because PC definitely bodied B Magic. He definitely did.
Yeah, I ain't supposed
that
to.
Shit. Nigga. What?
It's bad.
That was
it's
a
bad.
fucking crime scene, my nigga. Did you watch that shit, Caps?
I mean, you think PC should get a PC?
I want to. You know what? Not right away.
You answered. You kind of answered.
Not right away. I want to see him do what he's doing where he's at and get his shit right, and then you know what I mean. Like I feel like PGs had already come in with a little bit of a buzz and had their shit together. Once they get there, the transition maybe is a little bit smoother. You know what I'm saying? I think Trez is an example of that. Like I think he's gonna be that. Where it's like he already had his shit together. He already was doing his thing. He's just on there. He's taking battles. He's doing this. You know what I mean? Like, we're not reintroduced to this nigga.
Well, okay. What are we doing as fans? As fans in 2017, we got to make a decision. Are we giving niggas, like, are you supposed to already be ready when you get to the platform, or do we got to give them battles? Like, what are we doing as fans?
My nigga, every fan gonna think differently, my nigga. You know that. You already made it clear how you doing that shit. You want niggas. I feel like you though. I mean, I feel like you though. I don't. Yo, bro. I feel like this. If you are able to say I'm URL, you better be nice, bro. That's just that. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you ain't even get a PG yet. Just the fact that they try to get you for a PG, I'm automatically gonna think you one of the nicest niggas out. I would think. If that's what, cause that's what your accolade is. I'm on URL. So in my opinion, you got to be fire already, man.
Fire compared to what though? Because I think it's all relative. Because I like even with the Gaddafi and Louisi, that shit dropped, right? So I'm getting feedback on that. I don't know what niggas are expecting. Like, I don't know what people want. Like, what are we comparing shit to? I think it was too, but some niggas don't like it. I feel like people are comparing these PGs and these guys that don't necessarily really know the stage yet, and they just getting on the platform, and they hold them to a crazy high standard, man. Niggas get they shit together on stage. Roc was not the same. I always go back to Tay Roc. You know what I mean? We can go through Surf. We can go through all these guys who are now current big niggas. We didn't know that they was going to turn into that. They developed their skills. They honed their shit.
Go ahead. That's true. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta let niggas cook, let them fill the stage out. Honestly, I think you should at least get 2 to 3 before you know what I mean? Like, unless you're getting bodies between there.
Man,
2 to 3.
I'm not giving you no 3 motherfucking battles to get nice on you up, man.
What?
How many battles did Roc have? Okay, so how many battles did Roc have before it was like, okay, this nigga's that? Because I'm looking through his resume now. When did we decide that Roc was gonna be one of those? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got K-Shine, you got Suge, you got Young Cannon, and then you hit Old Red, and then it's like, okay, cool, we good now. But I think before that, you just didn't feel like, I don't think you knew what you had.
Yo, I kind of feel like everything kind of started with this nigga kind of with Old Red, the way he was snapping, but niggas see, Roc is kind of different for me because, like, a lot of niggas know he battled fucking Kaboom. That was a fire-ass battle, him and Kaboom back in the day and shit. So for me, it really started there. It was just like, oh, this nigga's all right. But fucking the YK battle, I guess I never really looked at Roc like a little nigga like everybody else did and shit. Like, I was watching early on and shit. I never looked at Roc like he's like, even the K-Shine battle, I didn't think Roc was bad. And I don't think Roc was, to be real with you, I don't think really, the only battle I really didn't like Roc in was the Suge battle, probably. I didn't really like that battle like that. I remember some bars, but I didn't really like that shit.
But yo,
even when he got killed by Charlie Clips, even when Roc got killed by Charlie Clips, the first time, if you really listen to rounds 2 and 3, it's not like Roc is trash. It's not like he's spitting whack shit. It's just the first round was kind of shaky to me when he started off mad slow, but the second and third, I thought he was turning up. Clips was just better than him. He was on the level. Roc was never like a whack, garbage nigga to me and shit. But as far as being the top nigga, I think I started opening somewhat around Old Red, I think, when he started really working. Yeah. That's when niggas knew he was serious.
But what's
now,
the
I know
point?
what you get ready to say. You get ready to say that's his 4th battle, aren't you?
4th one, yeah. Yeah, it's his 4th battle in. So, I mean.
But what's the...
Yeah, and the first battle was Shine. Well, you know what the battle was Shine already. Right,
yeah, he was fire.
So think about it, he started off with a fire battle, bro. That him and Shine is fire.
Yeah. But my whole thing is this.
Fact.
All right, Tony, what are we doing? What are niggas doing on the smaller leagues? I thought you were supposed to be getting good down there, and then when you got to the league, you was ready. Like,
Well, I think that was true until URL started doing like what baseball teams do and have their own farm system. Like they're actually cultivating their own MCs and shit. So it's like it's different now. That used to be the case where you start off like B Magic on Mike Murderers or Street Status, or you start off with JC on Mike Murderers or AOL and shit, and then you go over after you already made your name. And that's back to your point about taking the best niggas from each region and shit like that, right? That's how it used to work. That's not how they doing it now. Like they would rather take you like new. Like them having New Jersey Twerk is a big deal for them because they like, yo, this dude, he's been around, but he hasn't really been around. You know what I'm saying? Like Jack Boy Man, like niggas been around, but they ain't really been around. Like they rather have that than niggas like Dre Dennis who already had 25 battles before he even touched the smack stage. So
I'm gonna be real, man. Niggas like Jack Boy and niggas New Jersey Twerk, like I think they just should keep battling each other for like a while, like a long while, because you put them niggas in front of the wrong type of vet, like them niggas will die terribly, badly.
You said a long while?
Cool. Yeah, man. Man, can you imagine a Jack Boy Main standing in front of a Verb that cares about the, like, come on, man, like it would be a slaughter.
That last part makes that question fucking annoying and kind of retarded. Because you like, could you imagine if you stood in front of Verb, if Verb actually cared? And I know you saying that because you watched Verb lose a DI to Henny Man. I get that.
Yeah.
But, like, so we're not doing that either in 2017. Like, We just don't know what we're going to get from certain vets. But I agree with you on the point that they need to battle each other because that PG class, that Chilla JC class, I think they did as a collective. That's dope how much they went up against each other, and they had rivalries in that bitch for real. So, like, I think they really should develop that a little bit more. You already see the rivalries developing and shit at the events.
Yo, man, yo, man, yo, fuck with you going fan 007, nigga, man. Shout out to you fan movement, nigga. What up, niggas, you good?